Numeraire. This crypto actually had a good amount of traction in the last bull cycle, and the reason for that was obviously it got listed on the biggest exchanges. Now, as a premise, while not exciting, I think this is one that should certainly rally quite nicely in this bull cycle. There is potential for this to do really, really well. Particularly given a current narrative that's taken shape. And I'll talk all about that in this video. Before I do though, guys, if you are new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I bought up all these coins. The reason for that is they were going to make me great money. And if you'd have done the same, say you'd have put $100 into the coins when I released the videos, and if you sold those coins after about 16, 17 months, your total profit from $100 into each would have been over 123 grand, which is pretty damn good. Now, I no longer share the coins I'm in on YouTube. I do share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So whenever I find cryptos like these that I want to buy, I jump onto my site, tell my members about the coins that I'm going to buy, the profits that they can have, and the percentage of my cash I'm going to put in. So the members can copy along exactly. There's literally no work for them at all, and they make the exact same profits. If you actually go onto the site, you'll be able to see what the members have made. There's a reason that there are thousands of members on the site. It's because they're making outstanding money in crypto. We've had the halving. If you're not happy with your portfolio, not convinced with it, try out copymycrypto.com. If you go on the site and read through everything, you'll see what's happened in the past, and you'll see why it's a service you should try out. Now, Numeraire. So, look, it's an Ethereum-based platform. What's interesting here is it's to allow developers and data scientists to experiment, basically create machine learning models, test them, validate the data, and continue to create new, more reliable machine learning models. Now, the idea is to bring decentralization to the data science field, which can allow developers to then compete in creating effective machine learning models. Now, make no mistake about it, look, AI is a huge narrative right now. AI is an absolutely enormous narrative. We've seen it all goddamn year. Literally since the inception of ChatGPT. Since that, and every time ChatGPT gets in the news, we start seeing a lot of these AI coins rally. Now, Numeraire was founded in late 2015 in San Francisco, and it claims to be the first hedge fund to launch cryptocurrency on the market. Unlike traditional hedge funds, however, Numerai relies on the data and predictions produced by tournament participants to participate in the stock market. They claim to be the first hedge fund that uses machine learning so heavily in an investment strategy. Now, the founders of Numerai is Richard Craib. He is the founder and CEO. Graduated from University of Cape Town. Later acquired one more bachelor's degree from Cornell. Spent a year at UC Berkeley, Forbes 30 under 30. And he's often cited for his innovative approach to hedge fund management. And the revolutionary idea to rely so heavily on AI for stock price prediction. Not only that, but he's created one of the largest global data science tournaments. And I'll show you that in a second. So why is it unique? Well, it's the first crypto created and released by a hedge fund. It is literally all about how data scientists can build and create machine learning models. The better these models are, the more reliable that they are, the better that the actual hedge fund will invest, and the more significant the profits will be. You've also created a tournament that engages people. Data scientists are competing to try and be more reliable, and in turn they make phenomenal money. So it's like a win-win. And the hardest data science tournament in the world. That's how they pitch it. I kind of love that. Like you have to be exceptional as a data scientist if you're going to participate in this. And you can view the leaderboard and you can see how people are performing. So staked data scientists, total Numeraire staked, so they have to stake it to participate. Average 1 year return is 37.67%. Pretty damn good. There we go. And if we check out all time, as you can see, some of these guys are getting pretty damn good percentage returns. And these are based off of the investments. It's a very, very clever premise. Once you've created really solid machine learning tech, like however you want to define it, whether it's software or whatever, that once applied to the stock market is returning great investments for these guys. So you can stake on your model to earn crypto. But you have to create a data model. So it's literally, if you have spent your life career in data, this is a perfect system. It's all decentralized as well. It's very, very clever. They also have Numerai signals. So this is where you can join up, you can stake on particular signals. So you submit your stock market signal, you stake on that. So again, it's like it's a level of backing the performance of your signals, or backing the performance of your data or your machine learning tech. You stake on it. So if your thing is crap, you're not necessarily going to earn. So there's a point of bringing the best of the best, like here, by the way that they do this. Very clever. Very clever. Very different. Now, because it's data, I'm not sure this is going to get loads of traction and excitement. I actually think this should, because I think as a concept it's phenomenal. What would be interesting is if they can open this for the public to follow or implement the machine learning that is there, so that the public, as an example, could utilize that to invest in the stock market. If that was to be implemented, that could be a real way to draw users in. Phenomenal idea, very unique but very niche, which is why I don't think it's necessarily going to bang to crazy new highs. Its all-time high is like $168. I think this is a $100 coin or more. I think at the very, very least it should hit 100, which is only about between a 3 and 4x right now. There's a tiny circulating supply, which really bodes well. The problem from an investor standpoint is, unless you are it's so bloody niche. So unless you, as an investor, can invest in a hedge fund, or unless you could utilize the machine learning models to invest, I think there's a limited sort of interest, I guess, from retail investors. But I mean, look, this is backed by big names. Union Square's massive, co-founder of Renaissance and co-founder of Coinbase are all in on this. Why are they in on this? Because they've probably got a system in place where they can, or they've probably got data scientists that are all bloody good that they can use. It's very interesting. But like I say, very, very, very niche. I'm not sure how you broaden this to a wider retail market of retail investors. That's the kind of issue. Because it ain't going to get a bounce on an exchange. It's on all the big exchanges. So I think it's limited on its scope of reach unless the applications can be widened. So maybe the machine learning tech is brought in to be used by everyone. I don't know. It's a very clever concept, very different. Anyway, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, all you have to do is go up to Copy My Crypto and join. CopyMyCrypto.com is where I share my entire portfolio with the members. When I find coins that I think are going to make me a ton of cash, I tell my members about the coin, the price I'm buying it at, the percentage of my money that I'm going to put in. My members can copy along exactly. They make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have to do any work at all. If you go on to CopyMyCrypto.com, you will see the money that the members have made. There are thousands of members on the site for a reason. And look, the Bitcoin halving has happened. The markets are settling down. And if you don't have your portfolio sorted, if you're not confident in it, if you're uncertain about it, go on to CopyMyCrypto.com and just read through everything that's happened on that site. See what the members have made. Everything on there is public record, so you can verify it all. Because if you're in any way not confident about your portfolio, CopyMyCrypto.com is something you should try out, because it's a service that's helping thousands of people right now, making great money in crypto. So check it out, guys. That's it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.